Welcome to the Leadership Spark podcast, where we equip you to be the great leader your people deserve. This is Corey, and today I want to continue talking about insights. Yesterday, hopefully, I built the case for why it's important for you to lean into this idea of insights being a superpower for you as a leader. And if you didn't listen to that, please go back and listen to get the context. But today, what I want to do is share with you 4 insights that every leader needs. 4 insights that every leader needs. And then over the next couple of days, I'm going to unpack them in detail. But what I want to start with is defining what an insight is. And this is how I would define an insight. An insight is a moment of sudden understanding that changes how you think or act. It's a moment of sudden understanding that changes how you think or act. And you can think about times in your life, at work, outside of work, where you gained a different perspective or you gained some type of understanding that was sudden. It was an aha moment that you had that changed the way you think about a person or about your job or about something that you were involved in or a way that you viewed the world, or it changed the way you act. You learned something about someone and you changed the way that you behave as a result of that to bring out the best in them. And that's really how insights can become a superpower for you, is that how do you create more consistently these moments of sudden understanding that change how you think and how you act, that makes you a better leader, that makes you a better teammate. And so today, I just want to share with you quickly the 4 insights that every leader needs. I'm not going to spend time unpacking them today. We'll do that over the next couple of days, because these 4 insights fall into 2 different categories. They are insights you need to know about yourself, and they're insights that you need to know about other people. And if you understand and have insight about these aspects that I'm going to share with you about yourself and other people, it will position you to be able to leverage insights that you have as a superpower. And so here are the 4 insights. Every leader needs to be consistently gaining insight into these 4 specific areas about themselves and about others. And so number 1 is this: what aspects of your personality or my personality impact your ability to be a great teammate? You need insight as a leader about yourself. What aspects of my personality, what do I need to understand about myself when it comes to my motivations, or it comes to my fears, or communication, or conflict, or feedback, or change? What do I need to understand about how I am wired that affects my ability to be a great teammate? Because a lack of self-awareness can really hold you back as a leader. And so number 1 is, what aspects of your personality impact your ability to be a great teammate? And that is an insight that every leader needs. Number 2, what stages of work bring out your best and get you into the optimal energy zone? That's another thing. It's not personality. This is more productivity. What stage of work, and this really ties into the working genius, how all work goes through 6 stages. Number 1 is that you're identifying the right problem to solve. Number 2 is you're inventing the right solution to be able to solve the problem. Number 3 is that you're discerning, does that make sense to do or not? Number 4, you're galvanizing, you're rallying the team around the idea to be able to get them moving. The next step, number 5, is enablement. You have people who come alongside and activate the action and support the needed action to be able to drive whatever it is across the finish line. Then you have your tenacity people at the end, who are the people who drive the work across the finish line. And so every piece of work that we do goes through those 6 stages at some level, or they should go through those 6 stages at some level. And there are parts of that process that bring energy to us, and there are parts of that process that drain energy from us. And so knowing that about myself, what are the stages of work that bring out my best and get me into the optimal energy zone, is something very, very important to understand as a leader and an insight to have. And so we're going to talk about that more. Number 3, what aspects of your team's personality, the people that you work with, impact their ability to be a great teammate? What aspects of your team's personality affect your ability to be a great teammate to them and bring out their best? And so what can you understand about other people and how they're motivated, what they fear, how they like to be communicated with, how they deal with conflict, how they like to receive feedback, how do they perceive and experience change? How can you get insight about them so that you can then change your behavior to be able to bring out the best in them? So that's number 3. Number 4 is, what stage of work brings out the best in them, similar to you? Where is their genius? Where is their frustration? Where is the work that drains life out of them? Where's the work that brings life to them and allows them to work from their genius? What is that optimal energy zone that they can operate from to be able to bring out the best? Because if you find that and everybody's working from that, then you can do a heck of a lot together as a team. And so those are the four insights that every leader needs. We're going to spend the next couple of days decomposing those four insights and giving you hopefully perspective and hopefully tooling and challenges. And then we'll wrap up here 3 days from now on a very, very important thing about insights, that insights alone don't matter. So come back tomorrow and you'll learn more about how to know yourself and insights you need to know about yourself for you to be a great leader and a great teammate to those around you.